Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see Phoenix against Seattle. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And you love to see these games, right, Clark? Two conference rivals squaring off.
Exactly, and for the officials, I think it's a balance. They want to allow these teams to compete and play freely and at a high level, but they also want to make sure they tamp down any extracurriculars and keep that intensity under wraps.
Now here's Kidd. Here's Gugliotta, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Phoenix, Tom Gugliotta. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Payton outside. Pass to Baker. It's hauled in by the Suns. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Now, here's Patterson.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And it's in there.
Gary Payton has a perpetual pep in his step. It's all energy all the time with GP.
Kidd against Payton. Robinson passes to Hardaway. 17-foot shot on the way. And that's off the glass and in.
Don't take any shot for granted in this league. They are all tough.
Kidd against Payton. No good with the layup.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Kidd attacking. Good.
Kidd doing a nice job snaking inside. I like that move. Terrific. That maneuvering, eel-like, all the way to the rim.
Now, here's Payton. His last outing, 16 points for him. No good. Shot missing. Payton's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Now here's Hardaway. Guarded close. Robinson for 3. Sinks the triple.
Nice work offensively, spreading out that defense and then capitalizing.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Suns making a change here. Rodgers is checked in. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. But take a look at the Suns. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, Seattle. They're looking to turn it around down at the bottom of the conference now. And And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Payton kicks to Baker. Berry the pass to Baker. Here's to Panya. Guarded by Robinson. 4 on the clock. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fast break, here come the Suns. Outside Kidd from the stripe. The rebound by Baker.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Off the run, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I mean, you can grab him, but Baker still finds a way to score even through the contact.
Hey, GA, even though it's very early in this season, what kinds of things have stood out to you so far?
The teams have gotten off to hard starts. That's one. And I'm interested, though, to see if they're able to maintain that moving forward. It's a long season, and so many things can happen over the course of it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Challenging the defense on the drive. Payton does a really good job drawing the whistle on that attempt.
For Seattle, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line. This is their only other attempt early. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Payton.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Rodgers can't make the basket. For Seattle, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Berry. Now Payton. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. Rodgers pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now here is Hardaway. He's guarded closely. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Payton outside. Pass to Patterson. Taken away by Kidd. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Rodgers, a screen on Patterson. Here's Kidd. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Down low, Kidd's assertiveness makes the difference. I mean, helping him get around the trees, the big fellas in there, and to his shot. That's good work.
Seattle calls timeout.
Start it.
Here's Payton. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Stepanya. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Rodgers. Gugliotta passes to Robinson. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Back to Robinson. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They trail by 1.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
When you are in foul trouble, it makes you less aggressive defensively. And when that's the case, it's hard to offer the kind of resistance that you need to. That was in the back of the mind, the foul trouble they were in.
Into the lane. Robinson pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Seattle.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Maxwell, he's checked in for Patterson.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Payton surveying the floor. And here's Maxwell for three. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Suns' ball.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Here's Payton after Penny Hardaway's bucket. Payton attacking. The shot comes out.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Seattle trails by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Out to the right wing. Here's Barry. He has yet to score. He's off on that one.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And Seattle shooting 33% here in the first quarter. No one near Payton as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Payton's got 9.
Boy, the sharp shooting of Payton, admirable. You can't afford to give him daylight from deep.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Gugliotta. To the middle. Here's Rogers. And Rodney Rogers with the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Barry, following the score by Phoenix. Payton, right side. 6 to shoot. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Here's Maxwell. They get it back. Stepanya. Some solid defense from Robinson. Suns lead by 3. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Kidd. He had 19 points in the win against Orlando. Robinson for 3. Seattle grabs the miss. Stepanya's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Maxwell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland, and he gets it to go.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Hardaway passes to Rogers, and Rodney Rogers with the slam.
Thunderous jam. Wow.
Seattle trails by 5. Payton outside, fires from deep. Jason Kidd grabs the miss. Well, Phoenix shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Payton against Kidd. 16 feet away. Payton, that's good. Payton's got 11 points.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Inside, Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And it's Seattle with the ball, following the score by Phoenix.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
To the paint, here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Maxwell, the pass to Barry. Pass to Payton. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots from 12. A steal. Outside, Payton. Here's Barry. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his 3-ball.
Hardaway passes to Robinson. Out to Hardaway. Pass to Rogers. From deep. Stepanya grabs the rebound. Stepanya's got his 6th rebound on the night. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Kidd against Payton. Here's Maxwell. On the wing, Payton. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Maxwell's shot is no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Shard Lewis picks one up.
It does wonders for an offense to have a point guard like Kidd at the helm. A tremendous facilitator.
For Phoenix, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. The free throw drops for Kidd. And so he hits both. Here's Maxwell. That shot is off. Good defense by Kidd. Pass to Hardaway. Unloads from 13. And he can't bank that one in. Seattle trails by 8. To the inside. Maxwell. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, I love whenever Maxwell weaponizes his athleticism. Big dunk there, and that's a pretty big word. Weaponizes.
Now here's Kidd. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
For Seattle, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Maxwell, the pass to Patterson. Here's Maxwell. Takes a 3. Good defense by Kidd. And here's the break. It drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Hey, this is how you finish in transition. Kidd, his eyes light up when he's running the break.
Maxwell against Kidd. Here's Maxwell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Kidd passes to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure.
And it very well should. I mean, I'd be shocked if we see anything better than that tonight.
Here's Patterson. The Suns getting the bucket. Pass to Maxwell. Looking to get it going. Here's Lewis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Kidd against Maxwell. Outside Hardaway. And here's Kidd from the arc. Good on the triple. Kidd's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Known as a pass-first player, that's who Jason Kidd is. He doesn't shy away from shooting off the catch when he has opportunities.
Now, here's Patterson. Seattle calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
For the Suns, Longley comes in for Robinson. And Marion subbed in for Rogers. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's McCoy. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lewis against Marion. Over Lewis. Another shot, and the bank shot is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Maxwell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Persons checked in for Seattle. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Kidd. Pass to Gugliotta. And the shot goes in. Gugliotta's got 6.
Great job using that weight room strength to get it in against tough D.
Person against Hardaway. Here's Maxwell. Here's Person. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Penny Hardaway.
Well, we know Person can shoot it. That touch of his comes in handy down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Chuck Person, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Person. Here's Chapman. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando. Charity stripe shot. It's good. Chapman's got his first points of the game.
Look, the mid-range shot is a shot most guys in this league can hit. And normally, the defense is willing to give it to him.
Maxwell against Hardaway. Pass to Maxwell. 5 on the clock. Seattle missing again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Longley. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Here's Maxwell. Pass to Lewis. Here's Person. Back to Lewis. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. The 3. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Marion against Lewis. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Ball goes to Seattle. Coming onto the floor for Seattle. Vladimir Stepanov. Gary Payton.
Here's Maxwell, who is outside. From outside the arc, Gugliotta grabs the board. Gugliotta's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lewis down low, guarded by Marion. Here's Grant. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Payton. And once again off the mark by Seattle. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Out to Hardaway. Here's Chapman. Here's Gugliotta. Stepanya grabs the rebound. Seattle trails by 16. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Down low. Poked away. Hardaway with the steal. Out to the right wing. Here's Chapman. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Longley. Seattle grabs the miss. Payton outside. There's a good screen. Looking to get back on track here. It's deflected. Chapman the pass to Gugliotta. Tipped away. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Here's Grant. Longley grabs the miss. Suns leading by 16. To the middle. Here's Gugliotta. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Strong move inside sends him to the stripe.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Seattle trails by 18. Payton right side. Shoots over Longley. Seattle missing again. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 19-7 run. Livingston passes to Rogers. Back to Livingston. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Hits the mark, and it's good on the layup. Barry's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Al Payton, 11 points in the game. Lays it up and banks it in. Payton's got 13.
Boy, how about Gary Payton? Silky look, working his way in close to the basket to make sure he got what he wanted in close.
Patterson against Rogers. Pass to Gugliotta. There's a screen. Livingston passes to Rogers. Here's Gugliotta. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. He's got 10.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
Seattle trails by 16. Patterson with it. Pass to Stepanya. Al Payton. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Livingston passes to Longley and finished off by Longley.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Payton. 13 points in the game. And they double up Payton. Front past the arc. The shot, no good. And it's Livingston with the ball for the Suns. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Longley. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Attacking with a very confident jump shot.
And Seattle shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Pass to Patterson. Back to Payton. Over Livingston. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And that's 15 points for Gary Payton.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
Here's Chapman. There's the pick. Seattle grabs the miss. Baker's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And sometimes Baker just too much for defenders, which is why this guy gets fouled so often.
Seattle shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't hit the second.
And just under 7 feet, Ben Baker is a real presence in the paint. He's good at aggressively going for buckets and stopping his opponents from getting to the board.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
That one drops for him.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Here's Rogers. He can't get it to go. Seattle trails by 18. And the dunk by Payton.
And the sneaky hops of Payton, capable of rising up and catching you.
Pass to Rogers. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Marion, right side, to the paint. The second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Marion's got 4 points in the quarter.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Payton gets the bucket.
Very good tight handles for Gary Payton, and he knows how to use them effectively.
Phoenix leading by 16. And here's Livingston. Still yet to score. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Suns on top, up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game so far from Gary Payton.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Bumping, battling down low. Gary Payton is more than comfortable in those situations.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Phoenix leading by 15. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And too much time in the lane. They will call for the 3-second violation. Seattle trails by 15. Now here's Patterson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
For Seattle, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And you know their performance at the line. It's definitely dropped off. Not the trend they were looking for.
Longley's checked in for Robinson. To the inside. Longley. Seattle grabs the miss. Stepania's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Barry the pass to Payton. Here's Stepania. On the wing, Payton. Lets it go with a 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Payton's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, you know, Gary Payton is simply a do-it-all guard, folks. I mean, his stat sheet reflecting that tonight.
Rodgers a screen on Payton. And it's Seattle with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Pass to Patterson. There's Baker. Outside, Payton. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it, and he trims the lead to single digits. He's got 27.
And in a groove and showing no signs of slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive here.
Kidd against Payton to the right side. Here is Rodgers. Outside for Kidd. Clock at 4. Over Payton. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Barry. Guarded by Hardaway. Barry the pass to Payton. Pass to Baker. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Got a piece of it. Here's Gugliotta. Now here's Kidd. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Kidd's got 15.
Kidd will take whatever you give him out there now. Very opportunistic as a shooter.
Seattle calls timeout. Gotta like what Jason Kidd has done in this game.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Payton kicks to Patterson. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Patterson finishing it off.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here is Miller. They set the pick. Out to Marion. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Marion's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Barry misses.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Chapman the pass to Miller. Miller sets a screen for Kidd. Shot from 12. Pass to Hardaway. With the drive, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Here's Barry. Baker passes to Payton. Jason Kidd grabs the miss. Kidd's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shot from 12. Marion, a screen on Payton. Kidd dishes to Marion. Misses from short range. Seattle trails by 11. Now Patterson. He's got 5. Pass to Baker. Patterson with it. To the wing right side. Barry. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hardaway with it. Over Barry. Bank shot. No good. And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Barry misses.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Patterson against Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Watching Hardaway take over games, love it. Remarkable scorer who can fill it up in bunches in a hurry.
Seattle trails by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Outside Kidd. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Lewis checked in for Seattle. Maxwell comes in for Gary Payton. Outside Kidd. Drives to the hoop. Marion outside. Back to Kidd. Out to Miller. Here's Chapman. Lewis covered. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And here is Kidd. He's got 15. Pass to Marion. Outside for Kidd. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hardaway. Stepanya grabs the rebound. Seattle trails by 13. Here's Maxwell. And he banks in the layup. Maxwell's got 6 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Now here is Hardaway. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And here's Kidd from the arc. It's rebounded by Maxwell.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Now here's Lewis. Still without a basket. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Chapman. Outside for Kidd. There's the three. Seattle grabs the miss. Stepania's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Down low, here's Baker, and Miller with the block.
Oh, that's tremendous anticipation, timing the block perfectly.
And Shawn Marion with the slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now, here's Lewis. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And here's Maxwell for three. Here's Baker. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Baker's got 4 points in the quarter. Suns leading by 8. Pass to Marion. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Out to Marion. Pulls up on the elbow. And they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes. That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position, and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Chapman. He's guarded by Maxwell.
And, you know, Chapman is a solid go-to guy on offense, a guy who can really play either guard spot. I like his versatility.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Suns?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Now here's Lewis. Pass to Maxwell. Kidd with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. 1:43 left in the third. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Kidd's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you got to respect Kidd's decision making. I mean, this guy is so good in the pick and roll that he's comfortable passing or shooting.
Here's Maxwell. He's got 6. Fires it up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Maxwell's got 8 points.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Bucket is good.
Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
Maxwell against Kidd.
Suns foul. Rex Chapman. First personal foul. Third team.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Phoenix leading by 11. Marion passes to Chapman. Miller kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Marion. Shoots over Grant, and it's Marion. That time on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 assists now in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Person. Misses the 3. Marion outside. Can't connect from short range. That's tipped, and so it's Phoenix. 13 points up at the end of the period. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Kidd. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Stripped it away. Person, the pass to Lewis. Here's Person. Marion with the steal. All by himself. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Defense to offense, turning the man over and then breaking out for the fast break.
Here's Maxwell. Pass to Person. Taken away by Kidd. Here's Chapman. He's covered by Person. Now Kidd. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kidd's got 19 points.
And we're used to Jay Kidd dishing the assist. Great to see him pouring in some points tonight.
Hardaway against Person. Pass to Maxwell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2x. The free throw line.
Maxwell in attack mode is a beautiful sight because it makes the defense nervous.
Vernon Maxwell. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Maxwell. Blunt, he's checked in for Phoenix. Rogers comes in for Hardaway. Both free throws good for Maxwell.
Yeah, just an athletic competitor on both ends of the floor. Maxwell can guard both backcourt positions and has a number of ways he can score.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Marion. Good in the assist to Kidd. Marion's got 9 points here in the second half.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Maxwell. Here's Person. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Kidd passes to Marion, and Sean Marion with the slam.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Seattle trails by 18. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Luke Longley's checked in for Blunt.
Suns ball. Substitution for your Suns. Number 13.
For Phoenix, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And here's Kidd from the arc. It's rebounded by Person. And Seattle shooting 41% for the game. Maxwell's shot is no good. Phoenix leading by 18. Outside Kidd. Longley passes to Rogers. Can't hit from in close. And here's Seattle. Pass to Maxwell. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Here's Person for the three. And the three ball is good. Person's got 5 points now this quarter.
The rifleman, Chuck Person, shoots a consistent percentage from the three-point line. He's a sniper now.
Kidd passes to Longley and finished off by Longley.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Seattle trails by 17. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Maxwell the pass to Person. Grant with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Person no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Rodgers can't make the basket. For Seattle, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Maxwell against Kidd. Pass to Grant. Here's Person. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. The 3 from Maxwell. Offensive rebound. Inside, McCoy, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Kidd. Here's Rodgers. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Fires for 3. Here's Rodgers. From downtown. And it's Seattle with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Person. It's blocked, and he gets it back. McCoy. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here is Rodgers. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's rebounded by Maxwell. That's tipped. Right wing. Jacks up a 3. Here's Longley. Second chance shot. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, the second chance bucket almost found points.
Seattle trails by 17. Here's Maxwell. Pass to Person. Lets the 3 fly. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Rodgers can't make the basket. And Seattle shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Out to Marion. Rodgers a screen on Grant. Marion passes to Rodgers. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Seattle trails by 15. Here's Person. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Longley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here is Rodgers. And McCoy pulls it down. And Seattle's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Grant, that's good.
Living around the rim, Grant powering his way for 2.
Kidd with it. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Kidd's got 22.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Lewis. Pass to Maxwell. 5 to shoot. Back to Lewis from outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Marion's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Kidd passes to Rodgers. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Here's Person. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Person.
person has really reliable, consistent shot mechanics. He can knock it down when he's in rhythm.
Outside Kidd. Here is Rogers. Lewis covering. Rogers can't make the basket. Seattle trails by 13. Here's Person. Tries it from 19. Luke Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Driving inside. Here's Chapman. Pass to Rogers. And McCoy pulls it down.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Phoenix foul. Rex Chapman.
Seattle calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Baker. Here's Berry. No good on the three.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Livingston passes to Rogers.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice flow to that sequence, moving the ball really well.
On the wing, Payton. He's covered by Livingston. Three-pointer. Was shot by Payton, no good. Phoenix leading by 15. To the paint, here's Rogers, and Rodney Rogers with the slam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And it's Seattle with the ball. The Suns getting the bucket. Baker passes to Payton. And once again off the mark by Seattle. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Suns. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Suns.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jason Kidd.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Here's Livingston after the basket by Seattle. Marion outside, pass to Rogers. Shoots over Patterson. Stepanya grabs the rebound. Seattle with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Payton. Can't get it to fall. Here's Rogers. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. In this game, we'll see the Trailblazers going up against Los Angeles. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And I hope you're ready for a fun one tonight, Clark. I know I am. Both of these teams excel at getting up and down the floor.
It shows that they love to run, and as soon as they get the rebound, they are pushing it up and attacking. I love watching a matchup like this.
Now here's Shaq. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Shaq, such a beast inside, which is why defenders elect to foul him there.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
That's good from O'Neal.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
Fox, he's checked in for Green. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Stoudemire. Wallace with a screen on Harper. Here's Stoudemire. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Harper. Fox finds O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Pippen, the pass to Stoudemire. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Wallace with a screen on Fox. And it's Pippen missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Rice uses both hands to slam it down.
We know Rice is a shooter, but he's got some athleticism too, showing you some force as well.
Pass to Wallace. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Sabonis sets the pick for Smith. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
And here is Bryant. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable.
Portland foul. Wallace. First personal foul. Second team foul.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Kobe sets the pick for O'Neal. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Kobe against Smith. Lets it go with the three. And it's Rice with the rebound. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harper kicks to Kobe. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Count the basket.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Smith outside. Sabonis' screen on Kobe. Smith, no good. Lakers leading by 3. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. A pass to Fox. Bryant looking it over. That one doesn't go. Smith with some nice D. Here's Pippen. Now Stoudemire. Can't tie it up as that one misses. A pass to Fox. Here's Rice. Ball is covering. Stoudemire outside. Now Pippen. Back to Stoudemire. The three. Ball's knocked loose.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kobe dishes to Harper. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Kobe against Smith. Here's Bryant. Portland grabs the miss. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Now, here's Pippen. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. That ties it up. Stoudemire's got 5 minutes.
And I like watching Stoudemire stroke it from behind the arc. Has a nice touch on these deep shots.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Smith against Bryant. Floats one. Rebound by Smith.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pippen, the pass to Stoudemire.
Lakers foul. Rick Fox.
Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Pippen.
First team foul. Substitution for your Trailblazers. Number 12, Detlef Schrempf.
Stoudemire, the pass to Schrempf. Wallace kicks to Schrempf. Pass to Stoudemire. Clock at 6. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Coming into this having notched to win against the Rockets in their last game.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
Now, here is Smith following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Sabonis' screen on Bryant. And it's Smith missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Wallace with a screen for Stoudemire. And he's good on the 3-ball. Stoudemire's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Stoudemire has that silky smooth jumper, gets it off so quickly.
And Bryant kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Harper. Shaq with it. You can't get that one. Nice D from Sabonis. Schrempf with it. Scoreless thus far. Stoudemire outside. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Horry's checked in for Los Angeles.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 5, Robert Horry.
And so here's Portland. Sabonis' screen on Harper. Stoudemire, bounce pass. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. Horry with the rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Harper the pass to Rice. And here's Shaq. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Number 2, Stacey Augmon.
Portland leading. Back to Stoudemire. Wallace with a screen on Harper. Portland again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Out to the right wing. Here's Rice. Such a wide open look. Rice has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Love his aggressive nature there. Sometimes you just got to do it yourself in the pick and roll.
Stoudemire the pass to Augmon. Wallace down low. Horry defending. Wallace misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And for Portland, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And the rebound collected by Horry. Horry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rice kicks to Harper. Pass to Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Shaq. Portland trailing here. Here's Stoudemire. Off target from outside. Lakers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Harper kicks to Rice. Outside Bryant. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Augmon passes to Stoudemire. Now, here is Schrempf. Back to Stoudemire. Portland needs to get off a shot. Here's Augmon. Good work defensively by Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Harper kicks to Kobe. O'Neal looking around. Back to Bryant. Looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is up and in. Kobe's got 6 points.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Now Anthony. Schrempf passes to Anthony. O'Neal a screen on Fisher. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Anthony's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 3. Fisher, right side. Pass to Shaw. Over Smith. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Can't lose sight of Shaw, especially when he's in that mid-range area.
Trailblazers shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Smith scanning the floor. O'Neal a screen on Fisher. Anthony no one around. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here is Shaw, covered by Smith. Fisher, the pass to Bryant. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Bryant's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Grant, he nails it, and we're tied up.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Ori, down low. Kobe against Schrempf, and it's Kobe missing. And here's Portland. Smith on the wing. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
From deep, Fisher. Oh, my goodness! How about that?
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
And, yes, it's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Anthony, the pass to O'Neal. Grant down low. He's guarded by Knight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And defenses know what O'Neal can do with the rock all over him that time.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. You know, Clark, it's been interesting watching how things are unfolding early on this season.
Yeah, exactly. Some teams have come out really strong. Others are struggling to find their way. And yet, we know there's still plenty of time to go in this season.
Good on the second free throw.
And O'Neal is simply a beast. Jermaine O'Neal, a long, athletic, big guy with a nice shooting touch from mid-range.
Pass to Bryant. Here is Shaw. Outside, Ori. Here is Shaw. Covered by Smith. Shaw, no good. The Trailblazers shooting a low 30% right now on ugly offensive performance. Smith kicks to Anthony. Back to Smith. Puts it up. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here is Shaw, covered by Smith. Pulls it up. Shaw, no good.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Schrempf dishes to Anthony. Smith outside. Here's O'Neal. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Horry showing a lot of determination there, putting the shot through while also drawing the foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Portland making a change here. Pippen's checked in. The free throw off from Horry.
What you like about Robert Horry is his reliability. I mean, his team knows exactly what they can expect from him, and he delivers what they expect time and time again. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Fisher, the pass to Shaw. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. They set the pick. Takes the three. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. No good from Grant. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass tonight. Kobe with it, covered by Anthony. Here's Kobe. Misses off the right iron. Portland trailing here. Here's Smith. Grant at the elbow. Back to Smith. Over Fisher. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Kobe against Smith. Kobe misses. The Trailblazers shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Kobe against Anthony. Fades and shoots. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Anthony. Smith's got it all tied up now for Portland. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot selection iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Stoudemire, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And then for Los Angeles, Fox, he's checked in for Shaw. And it's Harper in for Derek Fisher. Harper the pass to Ori. The 15-footer. Kobe's shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Stoudemire the pass to Pippen. Stoudemire kicks to Pippen. Back to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 6. Grant with a screen on Harper. Grant right side. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Kobe, and the rejection by Smith. Pippen against Fox. Fox with the steal. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Harper. Nothing on the board. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Bryant from deep 3. Again, the miss by Kobe.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now, here's Fox. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. A shot by Knight, no good. And so, it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now, here's Pippen. Pass to Stoudemire. Launches a 3. Knight grabs the board. Knight's got his 4th rebound in this one. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Walls is checked in for Detlef Schrempf. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Stoudemire. He's got 8. Pass to Smith for the 3. And the rebound collected by Ori. Ori's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Harper going inside. And Harper slams it in.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
Stoudemire the pass to Wallace. Six to shoot. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. And finish off by Bryant.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Stoudemire. 17 points in his last outing. To Pippen. Portland no good that time either. Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Kobe. Now Harper. O'Neal outside. Back to Harper. Over Stoudemire. Harper, no good. The Trailblazers shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Here's Augman, guarded by Kobe. Stoudemire, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now, here's Fox. No scoring in this one. The shot by Kobe, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Stoudemire.
You've got to have great body control to knock those down.
And here is Los Angeles now. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. To the inside, O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
That's good from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Stoudemire, the pass to Wallace. Back to Stoudemire. Shoots over Harper. Stoudemire, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Bryant has the open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Kobe's got 13.
Pulling up on a dime. Impossible to stop Bryant on that shot.
Stoudemire against Harper. Pass to Ogman. And here is Wallace. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And getting physical inside and getting to the line. That's the attitude they want him to have.
For Portland, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Kobe. Portland grabs the miss.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Here's Pippen. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, Pippen that time just shrugged off the contact. Kept his eyes on the target.
And here is Harper. Fox passes to O'Neal. Over Grant. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Fox. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Now here's Stoudemire. He's got 11.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining.
Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Rice. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Wallace.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Here's Harper. Here he goes. And it's sent back by Wallace. Here's Ogman, guarded by Kobe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, Grant, very physical and a strong player. I mean, he's somebody that doesn't mind thumping and bumping in there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Grant.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Smith has checked in. And Grant drops them both. The Lakers shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Outside, Fox. Here's O'Neal. And that one off the back of the rim and in. That's 10 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Portland trails by 3. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Smith. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Sabonis, he's checked in for Portland.
Number 11, Arvydas Sabonis.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Stoudemire outside. Smith wide open. He fires. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Rebound by Smith. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. They get a hand on it. Kobe with the steal. They break it out. 5 on 3. Looking to get it going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I like watching Kobe when he's in that slash mode to the rim. Plays with force. Knows how to get to the stripe.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And that one misses.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Stoudemire. He's got 11. Down low, here's Wallace. Off on the layup. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Portland trails by 4. Wallace outside. Stoudemire outside. Back to Wallace. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. And it's Pippen with the extra effort.
You know, Pippen is about 6'8", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, using that reach to corral that rebound.
Outside Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Los Angeles making a switch here. Fox is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Portland trails by 4. Shoots. Nails the baby hook. Wallace has got his second bucket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Kobe passes to Fox. Outside Harper. Inside. Sabonis with the steal. Pippen down low. Guarded by Fox. Pippen with the bucket.
I love to see Pippen hunting his shot, especially when he's got the position he wants inside.
Harper kicks to Fox. Pass to O'Neal. Over Sabonis. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Wallace with a screen for Stoudemire. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 2. And it's good, 2 points. Harper's got his second basket of the game.
Now remember, Ron Harper is 6'6", and he's long. Huge for somebody that plays a lot of point guard, and that helps him operate down low, too.
Now, here is Smith. He has 7. Stoudemire wide open, and it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Harper. Here's Rice. Shaq with the screen on Wallace. Here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
The Blazers on offense. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here is Smith to the middle. Here's Wallace. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's now 7 points for Wallace.
Love his work moving that ball around like that.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Start it.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Portland Dancers.
Portland on defense, trailing by 4. Harper up top, guarded by Stoudemire. Shaq with the screen. Here's Rice. Drains the three-pointer. Rice has got 7 points.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
Harper against Stoudemire. Pass to Smith. Here's Wallace. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Fox dishes to Rice. O'Neal passes to Rice. Now here's Shaq, defended by Sabonis. And it's Shaq missing. Portland trails by 7. It's Pippen on the wing, guarded by Kobe. Outside, Sabonis. Wallace. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, covered by Smith. The shot by Bryant, no good. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Harper against Stoudemire. Pass to Pippen. And here's Smith, looking to end his cold spell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight. Lakers leading by 5. And Bryant kicks to Fox. Now O'Neal, defended by Sabonis. And finished off by O'Neal.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia strength from O'Neal, brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converting.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Horry's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw off from O'Neal. Portland trails by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Kobe. He's got 16. Pass to Rice. Here's Horry. Lakers passing it around. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
Stoudemire kicks to Smith. Wallace against Horry. Wallace, the pass to Sabonis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
That's on Shaq.
Man, it's such a pleasure to watch Sabonis work. A great basketball IQ and an unreal passer for a big guy.
Free throw good. Sabonis. Both good from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Timeout called the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Rice. Harper against Stoudemire. Harper the pass to Bryant. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Kobe's got 4 points this quarter.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Harper against Stoudemire. Smith with it for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Smith's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Harper. O'Neal a screen on Stoudemire. Harper dishes to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Back to Harper. There's the triple. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stoudemire outside. Three-pointers off the mark.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Bryant's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Stoudemire. Sabonis' screen on Harper. Stoudemire kicks to Smith. No good from outside. Lakers leading by 4. And here's Kobe for 3. Here's Shaq. Here's Rice. Shoots over Pippen. And again, the Lakers no good. Stoudemire against Harper. Stoudemire the pass to Smith. High arcing shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And Smith's one of those physical guys at that position, never bashful when it comes to trying to draw contact.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good.
Steve Smith is a quality off guard, a bona fide sharpshooter.
Schrempf, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Shaw's checked in. And he makes both free throws. And here is Los Angeles now. A 2-point game. Pass to Harper. Outside, Kobe. Bryant attacking. Makes it off the glass. Bryant's got 20.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Stoudemire outside. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Stoudemire's got 14 points.
Boy, he's knocking them down from deep.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Portland Pacers.
Outside Harper. O'Neal a screen on Stoudemire. From the top of the key. Harper, no good. For Portland, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. No good from Schrempf. And Los Angeles guys shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Shaw's got his second bucket.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Harper against Stoudemire. Smith outside. They grab their own miss. Wallace misses the baby hook. Lakers leading by 3. From deep. And the basket by Shaw. 7 points in the game.
A heady player, Shaw reads the defense effectively, knowing exactly where he can get his shots.
Stoudemire kicks to Smith. Wallace against Orr. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 5. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Horry's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here is Shaw. 7 points in the game. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
For the Trailblazers, Grant, he's checked in for Sabonis. O'Neal comes in for Wallace. And Anthony subbed in for Stoudemire. And then for Los Angeles, Knight comes in for O'Neal. And Fisher subbed in for Ron Harper. Now here is Smith. 14 points for him. Here's Grant. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And sometimes you catch the defender leaning. Looks like that's what happened on that sequence.
The Trailblazers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. The free throw drops for Grant. And so he makes both from the line. 1:31 left in the third. Here is Shaw. He's got 7. Poked loose. Good work defensively by Smith.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Anthony dishes to Smith. Anthony, the pass to Schrempf. Smith with it. Portland, no good that time either.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Shaw passes to Fisher. Now Bryant. Pass to Horry. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Now Fisher. Outside Knight. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Another shot. Shaw, no good.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Pass to O'Neal over Horry. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top. They lead by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here is Shaw. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Pippen. Nice break. Here come the Trailblazers. Schrempf with it. Picked up by Kobe.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
At the line for one, Declan Shrimp.
And Shrimp no good on that one.
Shrimp can be lethal from outside. He's somebody you have to D up on.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Pippen.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Horry hits them both. Stoudemire with the ball. O'Neal is screen on Fisher. Stoudemire attacking, lays it up off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And the Lakers have possession. Portland making their last shot. Fisher inside. Working on Stoudemire. Outside for Kobe. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Portland trailing here. Pass to Shrimp. Now here's Pippen. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. O'Neal can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for L.A. Outside, Fisher. Here is Shaw. Kobe, that's for 2. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Bryant's got 22 points.
Set the feet, spot up. Excellent execution.
Shrimp dishes to Stoudemire. Back to Shrimp. Stoudemire outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Now here's Bryant. Back to Fisher. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Fisher against Stoudemire. Here's O'Neal. And a missed layup.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Here's Fisher. Outside, Horry for 3. Kobe, and Pippen pulls it down. Pippen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fisher against Stoudemire. Pulls from the top of the key. And the rebound collected by Horry.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And he makes the first.
Boy, you got to like what Shaw brings to the court now. He's a quality shooter from just about anywhere and always is going to give you his best effort.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Jermaine O'Neal. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout, Blazers. Morey's checked in for Shaw. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mo Cheeks was talking about with his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Sabonis finds Grant. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Stoudemire outside. Open for three. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Los Angeles leading by 8. Kobe with it. Now Stoudemire defending. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist from Kobe. Shaq's got 20 points.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Stoudemire left side. Pippen outside. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Rice, no good. And for Portland, they're shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Pass to Grant. To the paint. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Count it.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Rice. Horry with it. O'Neal inside. Defended by Sabonis. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 12 points in just the second half.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Pass to Pippen. Fires the three. A different look now for Portland. Wallace is checked in for Grant. Smith comes in for Pippen. And Anthony subbed in for Stoudemire. Lakers leading by 10. Now Kobe. O'Neal on the wing. Defended by Sabonis. Shaq against Sabonis. Here's Shaq. Nice D from Sabonis. Portland with the ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Anthony, the pass to Wallace. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wallace. It's up a 3. Schrempf kicks to Anthony. Back to Schrempf. And here is Anthony. Smith finds Wallace. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
First free throw is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Stoudemire's checked in. Fox, he's checked in for the Lakers.
We got this. Come on, I got you, man. Gotta get it. Big girl.
Wallace hits 2 free throws. Now, here's Harper. Pass to Bryant. Now Shaq. Outside Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Shaq with a screen on Stoudemire. Harper, no good. Portland trails by 8. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Wallace. Goes back up, and the layup is good. Wallace has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Kobe passes to Fox. Outside Harper. Pass to O'Neal. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep, Bryant. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Bryant's got 11 in the second half. Stoudemire outside. Here's Wallace. Wallace with another miss.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Rice kicks to Bryant. Over Smith. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Portland trails by 9. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Rice has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Bryant. The slam! Kobe Bryant flying high!
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
Harper against Stoudemire. Pass to Smith. The tray. Traps in the tray.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Bryant the pass to Fox. Now here's Harper. Bryant with it. There's the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Wallace has got 7 rebounds in the game. Harper against Stoudemire. Pass to Wallace. Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
Timeout, Lakers. Pippin's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Lakers also with a sub. Green, he's checked in for Fox. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Green finds O'Neal. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Stoudemire outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Rice. Here's Shaq. Got it. Good job in the low post. Shaq's got 14 points now in the second half. Portland trails by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Stoudemire outside. And here is Wallace, guarded by Green. Fader on the way. That doesn't go either for Wallace.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Green dishes to Kobe. Shoots off the step back. Sabonis grabs the board. Stoudemire outside. Floats one. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
From the arc. And no good. And for Portland, they're shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Here's Wallace. Great D that time from Green. The Lakers on offense. They're leading by 8. Rice passes to Kobe. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Not going to go that time. Inside, here's Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yes. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
26 seconds left in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Pippen against Harper. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother me. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.